Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. All right, let's. We're still here in lockdown. I'm sure everybody is. It's like eerie in the world, like there's just this eerie feeling going on right now. But I'm sure I'm not even gonna fucking talk about that because everybody's going through it. Everybody, it's like, but it's like it almost feels like a sense of togetherness, because everybody's going through it. Sometimes you realize you can put the petty squabbles aside for the bigger picture, right? And hopefully people are making the best and doing what they can do. And yeah, it's very scary. But anyhow, let's have a dip. I'm dipping the dip of the week is Stoker's Wintergreen. It's in the plastic throwaway can they give you in the tubs, because this is from a tub that I have in my refrigerator. But I'm probably going to use the... Actually, I don't know. I have weakness in my hands. My hands are very weak in the mornings. Man, I really packed this can. Like, that's a lot of dip in there. It's going to be hard to get out a reasonable size pinch here. Anyhow, cheers everybody. Well, I hope you're all good and well. And Kurt Ulrich commented yesterday that he made a really nice comment saying, just saying it was nice to have something positive to listen to or watch, and that means the world to me, Kurt. I can't tell you. That means the world to me, Yeah, it's creepy. I've attached a harmonica video I made for my Facebook, Dirty Pat Walsh. Absolutely Dirty Pat Walsh. It's my like page on Facebook. Absolutely Dirty Pat Walsh. And I'm kind of, because on my old account on Facebook, because one of the phone I had before the one I'm using now, I broke it, and so I had to go immediately get it changed over. And now I'd had this Facebook account. It was like, I think it was my first Facebook account, and maybe my second. I don't know, but anyhow, I had this like page over there, called Dirty Pat Walsh, and I'd make like the harmonica videos you see here. Most of them you'll see over there too. So yeah, I did a song called, it's a Howlin' Wolf number called Evil. I don't play it like he does, but I play it how I play it. That's how I think covers should be done. You gotta go with what feels right, and I feel I can say that because I had someone do a cover of one of my songs, and it was very, very different than what I had, than the version I had made. It was a lot more airy, and different instrumentation, everything, and it's a lovely version, but it's very different than the one that I created, But that's what was really cool about it, hearing someone reimagine your music, So yeah, when I do my harmonica covers, I certainly can't play them note for note, but or even anything close. But I can make it work. As my old friend Sandy used to say about he was a banjo picker, rest in peace, from Peterborough. Sandy. I don't know his last name. Everyone just knew him as Sandy. He was this old guy who picked banjo, and he did little shows and stuff, and he'd say about his banjo, I've been playing with this thing all my life. I still can't really play it, but I can sure entertain on it. You know what I mean? So I've always took that as a grain of wisdom. Yeah. So there you go. But anyhow, I did it on Edward Morton mentioned in a comment that he'd really like to see me do something with my low E big river harp, and I love this harmonica. This has been one of the sturdiest harmonicas I've ever owned. I've owned this for 20 years now. Still plays great. The only trouble with it I've had once was there was something stuck in a reed or something like that. I fixed that. This is an amazing harmonica. Um, yeah. That being said, if I ever found another low E, I'd probably buy it, just because in case this one breaks. But yeah, I did that song on this Big River harp, and I pulled out. I'm also very proud to say that I endorse Bone Daddy Ghetto, or not Ghetto, Bone Daddy Lo-Fi microphones, and I'm very proud of that. It's one of my biggest feathers in my musical hat. Um, so he sent me a goodly amount of microphones just to try out because he wanted my opinion on them, I guess. And so anyway, one that it's I see this is like, it's called the Black Snake Moaner, and it's super lo-fi. It's a wicked little bullet mic. If I don't have a bullet mic to show you, but I'll give you the. Okay, one of his cans models is similar in size to a bullet mic. Like we got this. This is sort of similar in size to a bullet mic. This is like that. Actually, that's not true because a real bullet mic would be bigger. Sorry, people, I'm failing you. Anyhow, this is a wicked little fucking screaming microphone. This is when you want to use a lot of feedback in your songs. This is the one to go to. That's what I've come to learn. And it's you could fucking put this in a sock and fire someone up over the head with it, and it would fucking crack their fucking skull. Not that I'm saying you should do that, but what I'm saying is it's a really solid microphone. You know, it's a beautiful piece of workmanship. So thank you very much for this microphone, Bone Daddy. Yeah, he sent me a shit ton of microphones over the years, over the year or two that he's been sponsoring me. So yeah, I'm so proud of that. So thanks a lot, Dan. It means the world to me. And yeah, so if Edward, I hope, I don't know, I should probably play this acoustically at some point, which I will. But I hope that gave you a little taste of what it's all about anyway. I'm wearing a tie today that I've never worn before. This tie, it's got this weird pattern on it. Usually I wear like stripy ties or stripy ties mostly, it seems. But yeah, this tie, this is like this is a masterpiece. Yeah, Hillary sends me, this is pure silk, too. Uh, Hillary's an amazing thrift store thrifter, and she often picks up like stuff that's really cheap to mail to her friends. Not necessarily cheap, but like thrift stores, you can like I don't know what these ties cost, maybe $1 each, maybe something like that, and she'll mail them off to me and my friend Charlie Petch in Toronto, and it's really sweet of her. I should pull out all the ties that she had sent me. But yeah, Hillary's a very, very, very special person in my life. Very, very lovely woman. A very, very lovely woman. But yeah, I've never worn this tie before. Even in this time of lockdown and crisis and all that, I think if you wake up in the morning and get yourself together like it's any other normal day, makes you feel better. Like fuck, I could be lying around in the same T-shirt and my pajama bottoms all month, but it makes me feel better when I get up and get cleaned up a bit and put on a fresh set of clothes. Makes you feel better. It's this is a time where people should be really caring about themselves. Taking time for self-care. People don't love themselves enough. At least that's what I've noticed in my short time on this earth. It's not that short, really. There's a video. There's another channel I like to watch, and the fellow who does it just turned 30 today, and he feels old. He was like going on about how old he is. Now he spent his entire well, not his entire, but a good lot of his 20s in prison. So he said it just kind of flew by, But he didn't think he'd make it until he certainly didn't think he'd be alive at 30. So he feels like an old boy now, and I can understand that for sure. I found when I turned 30, things changed a little bit. I've found with every decade, people take you a little more seriously. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, ever since I've been 30, it's been a different time. But I'm gonna be 50 this September. That's that's weird to think about. That's really weird to think about being 50. I didn't think I'd live until like I remember when being 40 seemed like being ancient. I certainly didn't think I'd live to see 40. Given the lifestyle I had chosen. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still here. I'm still ticking. So yeah, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Take this time to do the things you love that you can't do when you're working and stuff. If you can. I know a lot of people got a lot of stuff to sort out, and a lot of business to handle, but yeah, if you can, really take time to care about yourself right now. Do the things you love. If whatever that may be. But everybody tends to have a hobby of some sort. Embrace that. and feel good about yourself. You know, and by staying home, even just by staying home and isolating yourself from all this that's going on, you're doing a lot. You're doing a whole lot just by doing that. It may not seem that way. It may seem like a horrible pain in the ass, but you know, if you're doing that, you're doing your part, and that if everyone does their part, this will not be so bad, you know. But all right, people, I hope you have a fantastic day, and you know, regardless of whatever's going on, there's tons of shit going on in the world right now on top of the coronavirus. But it's a beautiful day, you know. At least appreciate the sunshine or something. I don't know. I just want everybody to be happy. So yeah, be well, everyone. Take care of yourself. And I'll talk to you sooner than later. I'm evil. You don't wanna mess with me. Well, I'm evil. You don't wanna mess with me. Well, I'll empty your pockets and I'll leave you in misery. I got ladies to the left of me, women to the right. Ladies all day and all through the night, 'cause I'm evil. You don't wanna mess with me, 'cause I'll empty your pockets and I'll leave you in misery. I got champagne every day, reefer every night. All the women in my life like to keep it real tight, 'cause I'm evil. You don't wanna mess with me, 'cause I'll empty your pockets and I'll leave you in misery. Well, I'll empty your pockets and I'll leave you in misery.